Your mind is always looking for evidence of that which it believes to be true, and it will literally ignore the rest. However, there's a part of your brain called the RAS, which is the reticular activated system of your brain. It's this tiny part of your brain back here, right? Sits at the base of the brain, and it causes you a lot of trouble when it comes to actually achieving the outcomes that you've set. We, by that I mean all of us, all human beings, are literally bombarded by massive amounts of information every single day. In fact, we get more information than we could ever possibly manage to sort out and organize. And for that reason, we have a filter. That filter is the RAS. Now, you get around 2 billion bits of information, 2 billion bits of data coming at you every single second. So the RAS is what sorts out what it thinks is important and what it thinks is not important. If you've never really focused on this new thing before, whatever it is that you want to achieve, your RAS doesn't see it as important. And when that information shows up, when that insights, that clarity, that opportunity shows up, your RAS might just pass it by and you become unaware of it. It's filtered it before you even get a chance. So what stops us from achieving what we set out to achieve? The answer is that tiny part of your brain is designed to filter out whatever it decides is important based on the past. So how do you fix this? Simple answer is you have to reset the filter. Just like you have a junk filter on your email. And if you haven't set that filter, very important messages will end up in your junk. So how do you do that? You've got to let the RAS know what is important at this time. You've got to let it know what's important now so it moves forward in that direction. Therefore, you must consistently pay attention to what you want to make important. It's curious that the mind can and will trump and transcend the rigors of the known, the familiar, the safe. That's what the RAS is looking for. It can transcend all that. However, to do it takes a discipline, takes a focus, takes a commitment to be like a little child, to look in wonder at that which you have already lost wonder of. The things that you've already set your mind and say they are this, but to make a commitment to be that curious child, to find wonder in what no longer has wonder. To look at something as if it was for the first time. To be willing to allow ourselves to hallucinate the future, to embrace what others, or even our own old conditioned mind, would call a delusion. So to finish, let me ask you, what reality of leadership are you holding on to? And what delusion of leadership do you need to make important enough to grow into? Remember, the mind will see it as a delusion. And what hallucination do you want to put your focus on and make important enough to grow? My name is Dov Baron, and until next time, stay curious, my friends. Stay curious.